Hey Scorpio, welcome to your WLC Weekly Love Connections reading. This will be for those of you who are wanting to get insights with regards to your love connections. Right, to all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by once again. If you need information about my personal readings, the tarot decks that I'm using, as well as links to all my extended reads, they're all in the description box below. Let me just adjust this a little bit. Okay. And also, you can go ahead and visit my website, NomadSoulWarrior.com, and all the relevant information about my reading channels are all there, okay? To everybody, I hope you're all staying well, and let's go ahead and do your reading. What do we have for Scorpio in love, please? What do we have for Scorpio in love? What do we have for Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Jupiter in love. The Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords, wow. The Nine of Swords, the Hangman, the Tower, and the Five of Swords. Ace of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the High Priestess. Scorpio, this is cool. World. Okay, underneath that we have the Judgment. Okay, buckle up, Scorpio. I feel that although you are a water sign, I know that Scorpio, your intuition is really sound and clear, yeah, than most of the signs we have, as well as Pisces. But the way I see here, for this connection, Scorpio, in this love connection in particular, you are tapping into your logical sense, a lot of it. It feels like you needed some form of clarity with regards to an ending that you have had with this person. Or things may have ended between you and them in this connection. It could be a breakup, or just you saying, Kalas, I'm done with you, or I'm done with this connection. I'm done dealing with all the mind games, or dealing with all the drama in life. You are definitely in your power here with all this clarity. I feel that you are holding the wheels now as to where you want this connection to go. And it is on your call, Scorpio, whether you want to stay in this connection to work things out with this person, or just leave this alone. Because otherwise, in as much as you have this clarity, I know that something is still bothering you. Something is still very much mind-boggling for you. And you know why that is? Because you're dealing with someone who may not have been very forthcoming with their intentions. Somebody who may not be straightforward in showing or telling you exactly their intentions about this connection. It feels like, at least for you on your side, you feel like you're being taken advantage of here. You feel like this person is being selfish, just thinking about what is good for them, what is good for perhaps you were dealing with someone who will just, it would appear like they would just take and take and take from you. You're taking your energies towards themselves, and then they may have a lot of drama that you are helping them out, or you're the one pouring in energies while the other person is always the receiving end. It feels like they're not doing much in having this equal give and take in this connection, and that can be draining, yeah. And I like to see that you've gotten some sort of clarity here, like, okay, that's it, that's enough, I'm done with it. And you're pretty much headstrong in speaking your mind here. And your person, although they may have felt defeated in this connection, they may feel like, okay, Scorpio is over with me, and that they are not very much action oriented. When you're mad to someone, somehow you're expecting them to at least talk things out with you and see You know, how can you fix this and things like that. But this person was laying low. They were not doing really a lot, and they're letting this falling apart continue. They're letting this break down, or they're letting this person is letting the breakup happen somehow. That's where you felt so disappointed, and then you can't really, get around your mind to at least accept, why would this person do that when there was supposed to be love there, or when there was supposed to be that connection that you have. But how can they be so inactive or passive in dealing with this? But I like that you are, you've gotten this clarity on your side. There's this, it appears like there is a decision on your part that you're starting something off. And it feels like, Scorpio, that you may be wanting to talk to this person one last time. And if things are not really happening well, or you don't get the cooperation or the input from this person, I feel that it's the done deal for you. Okay? It feels like you are finishing off a cycle here with this person. Part of you is still wanting to, make this happen. Part of you is still wanting to have this start off with this person. Yeah. I think you're wanting to have this another round of conversation, clear, honest conversation, to clear off some doubts and anxiety, or things that are you're not pretty clear just yet. Maybe just few more confirmation that you want, how they truly feel about you. Are they okay to finally break off, or do they still want to work this out? And something like that. I feel that you are in that energy. Yeah, it's more of you're closing out a cycle, I feel. Well, even if they're not doing anything right now, I feel that that time of them resting, the hangman position, I feel that that is not really much really wasted, primarily because Scorpio, primarily because this person, in as much as they are not really talking to you much, in as much as they're not, this person is keeping quiet in terms of their intention, I do see that for however things have happened to you, if there has been some arguments, harsh words spoken, and things like that, this person right here, is trying to absorb the words that you've said, the thoughts that you have shared, and even, if you have expressed your desires or needs in this connection, your person is beginning to understand it. So that's why I said the hangman position is not wasted, because the time apart, or the time for them to really just keep quiet and process this out, brings about healing, brings about even forgiveness, brings about that wanting to pour out support, love, and understanding, more so forgiveness too. And once that is, I feel that your person too is in that mode right now. He's trying to understand things, and with that, I feel that that understanding, your person is beginning to realize, how much they love you, how much they want this, and how much they want to still seek forgiveness even. They want to get together. The only thing is, they're not telling you about it for now. Scorpio, they're keeping mum. So they're not talking, they're not telling. They have some awakening. That means that in their mind, in their heart, they know that they want this. They know that they want this new beginning with you, a new chance of falling in love once again. They know that being with you makes them happy. That's the awakening, and that is also the driving force of why this completion of the past cycle could bring about a new beginning. Yeah, your person really has this desire to get together, but they're not telling you about it. The thing is, Scorpio, what I'm seeing is that you're just pissed here that they are not telling you directly or verbally, yeah, and then it feels like on your side they're just letting things fall under the crack. Because in your mind or intuitively, Scorpio, I feel that you already know. You know that this person wants to get back together. You know that this person needs or wants your forgiveness, but they are not saying it. For some reason, they're not saying it, and that is pissing you off. Yeah, that's giving you anxiety. Like, why can't you just speak up? Something like this. So yeah, like I said, there could be one last conversation that you'll be having with this person. So yeah, that's all I want to say here. That's the message that I'm bringing over to you. But I feel that there is a good chance of a new beginning if that is something that you want here. Like I said, you're on the driver's seat now. Yeah, you're pretty clear whether they're telling you or not. You seem to know intuitively their intentions are, and communication has to take place here. You need to talk things out, and if you're satisfied with their answer, then off you go. Yeah. So that's all I have for you for this week. I'm going to be extending this reading, and in the extended, I'll be pulling in more cards to give us more insights with regards to this connection. If you want to follow me in the extended, the link is in the description box below. And otherwise, let me know how this resonates with you, and leave me comments down below as well. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and click on the notification bell. That would truly help me a lot. As well, I've put in some readings on the screen that you can check out as well. They're pretty interesting, that you might also enjoy. Okay? If this is where we part ways, thank you for stopping by.